Okay, good morning. I think we're live. Let's see. For some reason, the chat app was disconnected and failed Twitch authentication, so I had to reestablish that connection, but I think we're back now. If anybody's on Twitch, let me know if I'm reading you. I don't see any messages from Twitch yet. I hope it's connected to it. It says joined the channel. Hopefully that's correct. Yes, I see Kevin. Okay, great. All right, so let me get my gloves on. Rest this on a garbage can, which is nice and sanitary. It's not super cold today, but it's at the threshold for where I'd wear a hat, but we're not going to wear one. Hopefully, the speed of our walking will take care of it. Upwards and onwards. Okay, who do I see? Ambrose Chamberpot, Jason Freeman, Albie Josh and Kevin Wu, Wujimine, Victoria Morrison, Horn, Stephen Friedman, Beauty Love Creative, Colleen, Joan Haynes, Ron is here. Yes, hopefully Gladys is out there today. Should be. It's a school day as far as I know. Monday is a holiday, I believe. Are we going to Ibiza? No. Happy Valentine's Day, Kevin. Roberto, good morning. Tony, good morning. Steve Parker, Leon, Chris Hickman, Douglas Litton, Exploration, Joaquin Moore, Dasha. Strawberry Fields is here. Good morning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cat Yellow. Again, Kevin on Twitch. Florian Schwartz. Chronic Rachel. Good morning. Am I sick? No. Just sick and tired of them. No, kidding. Ton TV. I like that typo for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Gerard Sudan, Robert Sparger, Flying Carpet. Hello and happy Valentine's Day. Tim H. Tony, doing all right. How are you? Sue Pitchford, good morning. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Caliber Salesman over on Twitch, good morning. Happy commercial holiday to all of you as well. The sunrise looks like it could be a pretty nice sunrise today. I wish we made it down sooner to the bridges. I'm looking at some interesting colors when I look left. Next time there's an open path to the horizon, I'll show you on my left. It's a lot of lights. At least it's safe. I see them, Ron. I see them on Twitch. So I'm just catching up. Twisted Metal and Denmark. Eskiv, hello. Marcin wants to see the spots. Secret spots. Tomoko and Yokohama, hello. Harsh Warden over on Twitch now. Good morning. RKH Awesome, hello. Prayer Carrington, hi. John Jacques, good morning. Everyone's getting a warm, appropriately grumpy hug. Sometimes those are nice. RKH, enjoy your dinner. What are you going to eat? Hey, we got some Raiders from Badass Rockets. Welcome. Thank you for sending over some friends. We are walking to work in a roundabout way here in New York City. I'm catching up to chat, so I could be behind. I see Johnny 5 Alive is here. Dutrell, good morning. Magdalena from France, bonjour. Quentin Namath, good morning. Tomb Raider Day. Wait, what happens with Tomb Raider today? Or what happened? Happens or happened? Historical or current? I must know. Inquiring minds. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Ready with the stats, are we? Marcine doing all right, how are you? Harsh Warden with official Twitch follow, thank you. Almost caught up. Tom X in Germany, hello. RG Jones, good morning. Magic Bride in Poland. Morning. Sally Scipio, good morning. Leningram, good morning. Thanks for shouting out Badass Rockets over on Twitch. April Stephen Loki, good morning. Aren't you glad it's Friday? That's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that that's become the saying. Okay. Let's reevaluate these apartments. It's just such a small living space. I don't know. Hopefully the rest of the apartment is also nice. I guess it depends how many people are living with you. Anyway, okay. Looks like the colors are already, the deep red that I saw before is already softening up to more of an orange. Maybe on 23rd Street we'll have a better view looking east. Rogerio, good morning. Nicolas Coveira, good morning. Gina, good morning. This bus is spewing some good fumes. SM69 is having vodka today. That's what the V stands for in V-Day, I guess. Surfboard, good morning. Susan Van in Southern California, good morning. It was early, huh? Oh, the new Tomb Raider game come out. Okay. Are they new Is this like a new game, or is it some remastered thing? David P, good morning. I'm still not caught up. Deborah, good morning. Okay, I'm caught up now. There we go. Now we can move. I'm not feeling very record-setting today, but we'll just do what we do. And we'll do it live. I just didn't write anything. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Let's look east while we wait for the light to change. Javier, good morning. Bendati, good morning. Marie, happy Valentine's Day. That's a remaster, I see. Okay. That bus ran a super red light. Okay. Not sure about that. I mean, I'm sure he did it, but I'm not sure about the reasoning. That's an ambulance. Thought maybe it was a police car that saw it, but no. Yeah, we're 1440p. We could do 4K, but I need more bit rates for it to make a difference, I think. And it reduces our latency substantially. Substantially. Today's the perfect day to introduce your girlfriend to her wife and kids. My goodness. That's some Jerry Springer stuff. Eric Olaska, good morning. Ron Gerstein, good morning. Caesar, good morning. Tanya Kassaram, good morning. Marco in the future. Good afternoon, because you're in the future. We're still in the morning. Well, time zones and whatnot. George H., good morning. And it's Tomb Raider's birthday. Like the game or Lara Croft's birthday in the series? Going up on carbs. This is the day. Brian, good morning. Lara Croft was born on February 14th. Aha. Miss Sabrina, good morning. Busy lady, good morning. This Italian restaurant used to be a different Italian restaurant called Cappuccino's. Don't know if the owners are the same or if they changed, but it was a one-to-one swap. Apparently you can look up in the hazard diamond, you can look up the numbers, the code. That one was the 1993. But I read recently that you could look that up and see what they're hauling, what hazardous material. So that one was 1993 if anybody's curious. I don't know if that's the accurate answer, but it sounds good. Tomb Raider. That truck needs some work. It needs some anti-squeak work. What's that? Oof, this truck is also spewing. William, good morning again. Julia Horton, good morning. It's also YouTube's birthday. Interesting. 1993 is a call for flammable liquids. Petroleum distillates. Interesting. Mark, good morning. Telever salesman, no issues. I'm situated already. So, I can continue to do what I was doing in any other location. I'm ready to roll. All I really needed to be there long enough for was to get an ID so I can use the stairs. Good morning. Tequila. My light. I'll take it. Yeah, everything's brightening up super fast. We'll probably have a full daylight by the time we get to the Brooklyn Bridge. And we'll see. Reels? The Darth Vader art used to be the lost numbers behind Little Rebel here. Well, there's still Little Rebel upstairs. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Now, are these like proper remasters of the Tomb Raider games? Or do they just slap on a bunch of new textures and say, this is new. Because sometimes they could rework the whole thing from the ground up, and other times they literally just bump up the resolution of everything but keep it all the same. I don't know what people might prefer, different things, but I feel like there's opportunities to modernize if they're remastering, but some might consider it to be lazy, to just money grab for more textures. Phlegm time. Tequila. My song made it, I guess. I guess so, even. Big weekend for St. John's basketball. Interesting. Brad Pitt removed? Uh-oh. Call the police. Again, Tommy and Septics, good morning. Ricola. That's right, every day is Phlegm Day. Bagels and Walk, Sean's favorite trucks, Baldor. We're almost there, phlegm-wise. We've almost reached maximum phlegmage. Some lasagna. If it's not 18 pounds of lasagna, it's not enough lasagna. That's what I learned in my lasagna journey. JD, good morning. Write a song about phlegm. Oh no, it's got verses and chorus. Well, at least one verse in the chorus. Woke up today feeling kind of grim. Throat's all scratchy, can't breathe out on a whim. I don't know the tune of this song. I gotta rework that in my mind. Coffee's brewing, but I need to clear. This morning phlegm just won't disappear. The hardest part is the melody, I think, for it to be catchy. Ooh, the moon is something today. Where's our moon? I hear a bike going the wrong way. Call someone. Current temperature, I know, about 30. It depends on the color of the phlegm, partially. It's an older F-150. One of the things I learned in this real estate journey is if a realtor ever uses the word charming, it just means old. Phlegm and cough, especially in the morning, can be associated with acid reflux as well. Which, considering how dirty I eat sometimes, probably one of those things going on. One of the things that could be happening. Oh, that's right. I chose today's animal for the commute. That's true. I think it was the Mexican beaded lizard, right? This is the Pocket 3. You were here last time. BBW fart on Kick. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, fixer upper. If they put that, if the listing says bring your contractor, also be wary. That's another way of saying fixer upper without saying fixer upper. Like, they can't be negative in the street easy listing, right? So they have to find ways to say it so that you're not completely surprised, but you know. Jerome Queens, hello. The latest on the apartment. I think what happens? The last time we streamed was on Wednesday. So I think I already mentioned that we had received the contract, but we didn't sign yet until we got some final answers. We got the answers, so we signed as of yesterday. And the part of the requirements of the process is to put a percentage of the purchase price into escrow, which I did. So now the board application was opened up as of yesterday evening. I glanced at it this morning, I was like, oh, it's got like 60 steps. I gotta re-enter all this other information that I already entered somewhere else, so hopefully I could just find those documents and copy it over rather than look it all up again from the beginning. But they probably want the most updated number. Oh, it's just gonna be a thing. I'm gonna need tequila. So I don't think there'll be an afternoon stream today. If I can get as much of this application done that I can control today, I'll be somewhat happy. Because there's still potentially a couple of things that are out of my control, like one letter that I'm not able to track down still. Because one of the things they require is a financial letter of reference. And the samples we got usually come from banks, but now Chase claims they don't do those. So I don't know who's going to do it. And I think our accountant is getting busier into tax season, so he's been less responsive. But maybe I'll see. I'll try to draft one up myself and see if he can sign it or something, or modify it just to make it easier. But we'll see. So that's the current status. Depends on prices, VBW, FART, and where you need to be in the city. I'm using the Pocket 3 as a webcam, so it's wired into a Bella box setup. Alright, hopefully I haven't missed too much. Stitch is a glitch, hello. Thanks, Johnny. I feel like every step is just a chore, and you never know where it's going to go in the end. Tequila and listeria, they go together. Is that an electric Cadillac that just turned? Everything's a social construct. Yeah, I don't know. They're just they're making this so like annoying. Straw refills. I don't know where we'll end up getting this letter from. Hey, he really wanted to go over everything. At least he stopped before the crosswalk, but definitely went beyond the line he was supposed to go on. Oh well. See, I don't even want to mention the YouTube thing on the board application. You never know how these places would react to that. So I don't even want to mention it. I think it's better just to keep it out. Anyway, is this Harlem? No, it is not. We were kind of wandering through the East Village, and we're about to cross Houston Street. And then we'll get into Chinatown as we jump on the Manhattan Bridge and then cross through Dumbo until we get to the Brooklyn Bridge, and then we will be done. I think we're good now. Don't mention YouTube or OnlyFans. Yeah, probably not. That's for later. Oh, posture check. Thank you, Chose. And good morning. What are my thoughts on Jack Black? You think he's a one-dimensional actor like Ryan Reynolds, who's always Van Wilder? I don't know. At least it looks like he's always having fun. I thought I saw some videos coming up about him, like Jack Black is losing all his subscribers. Is he involved in some sort of controversy now or something? I do like Tenacious D, but I guess they had some controversy also. But that was more related to Kyle Gass. Have I tried Bikram yoga? No. I have BBW fart, at least the first one, but I think we do a different kind of content than Mr. Based. Janice, good morning. Watched a movie about Jack Black playing The Undertaker called Bernie. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, me too. John, good morning. John Burke, hello. 2 Johns for the price of 1, okay. Yeah, we'll see what things look like from the bridges. That's right, John, we're live. I really wish YouTube would do more about the misleading live streams. Like, you can have a pre-recorded video and post it as a premiere or whatever, but if you just run a real live, I don't know, it's misleading. Not to mention they specifically don't tell you it's pre-recorded and running live, and they turn off live chat so nobody can call them out. Oh well. No, we're in Manhattan still. Loomis, good morning. Deep inside, Jack Black might be sad. Who knows? I mean, look at Robin Williams. You just don't know what's going on with someone. Woman collided on a snowmobile, collided with a moose and died from it. My goodness. There's the Williamsburg Bridge in the distance. Well, premiere videos I think are okay, but the problem is when a channel is mostly known for live videos and then they post a premiere, it could be misleading, but not intentionally. At least it's identified as a premiere, but it's kind of up to the audience to realize that it's a premiere, not a live. But yeah, a little different. Steve Smith, good morning. The watching is live, yes. The watching is live. Steve B, good morning. Mike Broomfield, good morning. Yeah, premieres do have real live chat though. Though the point of the premiere too is that the creator is supposed to be in the chat also to discuss. Rather than talking live, they're hanging out in the chat. But I have seen premieres where that doesn't happen either. I guess it's not a requirement, it's just something that people sort of expect also. Oh, and little van is still here. Pineways, good morning. Wow, what did they do to your coffee, Strawberry Fields? Oh man, for some reason, yeah, some weird stuff's been going on in my backpack. The iPhone's no longer contributing any data to the Verizon. Not sure why this has been happening. It might be another power thing. It might just not be working right because of the power. I'll see later, hopefully. Still some residual snow. It was a bunch of rain yesterday, so a lot did get melted away, and it got into the mid upper 40s, I think, temperature wise. Definitely a lot of opportunity for melting. Circle Beyond, good morning. Serial Killer, good morning, and thanks for the follow on Twitch. Enforcer, good morning. A live premiere before the premiere. Confusing, but if it works. 6:49 a.m. Does Verizon suck in New York City? No. So all the major carriers in New York City are pretty good at this point. Elden Ring. I thought I was going to get back into that with the last DLC after I said, nah, I'm not going to do it. And I was right. I'm not going to do it. I tried for a little bit. And now they're making like a Fortnite-style Elden Ring or something. But it's co-op. That looks kind of interesting. Because there are some persistent progression you could take with you, even though it seems like you restart every time. There is some persistent progression in your character. We'll see. Lake effect again, receptive topics. Yeah, I like roguelikes. I like those kinds of games. I really enjoyed Risk of Rain 1 and 2. I think 1 just got a remaster or something, but I got spoiled by Risk of Rain 2. And then there's a Hades clone that I've been kind of interested in called Sworn. Oh, that guy ran a Reddit. I guess he thinks he's a bicycle or something. He's gonna still trying to, no, I guess he's not turning. If he was turning, he already would have turned. I don't think he has a license plate either, by the way. Yeah, that bike does not have a license plate. A motorcycle. No, we don't do this one every day. This is our Friday commute. Let's confuse a Starbucks barista, order a box of munchkins too. Oh boy. Interesting way to put the snow here. All right, let's go. I hope there aren't too many of those melted, refrozen regions that go across like they did on the Williamsburg Bridge. That was kind of annoying. Yeah, that's one way to get around congestion pricing, I guess. Rebel Rel, Noble Rain. You got some stats from Bear in the Garden already. Nice. Also photos. Hello. Chris Bates with a $5 super chat. Happy Valentine's Day. Wants to know everyone's plans. And to wish Gladys happy Valentine's Day too. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. And thank you for the support from Chris Bates. We might, we're gonna do a little lunch thing in the middle of the workday because now we gotta focus on our board application. The sooner we get this in, the better. Like it's a game of hot potato. I don't want to be holding on to the stuff that I can control for any longer than I have to. So I want to get it all in and hand it back off. It's the next step. It's the next person, which I guess would be the board. But then I wouldn't be the walking commuter BBW. Oh, that's right. New Severance is out. Still good? Spock Suleiman's good morning. Tom, good morning. That's right. Today's bridge animal is the Mexican beaded lizard. I'm in Tokyo. Hello. Steve Cruz with a $10 super chat. Happy VD. DZ for Discovery Zone. Thank you for the support, Steve. Appreciate it. Get it all in, hand it back off. Ipecac. Oh boy. I didn't know Mexican beaded lizard could change skin color. Also, it's one of the, I'm surprised it didn't mention that it's one of the two lizards that are venomous. The other being the Gila monster. I feel like that's a more important piece of information. Wait, the Mexican beaded lizard could cross faster than me? How? I feel like a lot of lizards can detach their tails. It seems to be a common feature. Crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here. Good morning. Speaking of Disney, I might have a conference I have to go to in May, but in Anaheim, California. Though I don't know that we can make this one into a family trip. Unfortunately, Mrs. Commuter might not be able to get off for then. Well, we'll see. Yes, if you need your daily dose of Disney, check out Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. primarily in Disney World. Yeah, I'm gonna spend Valentine's Day romancing the co-op board, that's right. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that one Bear in the Garden. Yeah, my tail is not detachable. Trains. Pee poo poo. Nice. That's what the graffiti said on the floor. Another train. Son. Train. I can call you oh man, this is trains and not trains on trains. Some peace and quiet. This is my therapy, yes. Am I highly caffeinated? I'm regularly caffeinated. Had my usual coffee. A Mexican beaded lizard can weigh up to 2 kilograms? I'm kind of surprised it got that big. I've never actually seen one in real life. That's right. The Disney is in me now. John, so on Friday we go over the Manhattan Bridge into Brooklyn, and then we're going to take the Brooklyn Bridge back into Manhattan. Because that's the most direct way for me to walk to work. No, I'm kidding. We take some liberties on our Friday commutes. I think this week we did all the 3 big bridges between Manhattan and Queens and Brooklyn. Actually, between Manhattan and Brooklyn only. So we did the Williamsburg Bridge on Monday, and now we're going to do the Manhattan and Brooklyn. Allie's here, good morning. Oh, Gigi here, good morning. The Touch Moz does the elevator, yes. And I'd count on the bridge. What else is going on? Nobody knows. We all got our things. Steve got interrupted by ads. Probably my Disney singing. YouTube's trying to save you from me. Julie Horton, glad you're enjoying. Have I ever walked the George Washington Bridge? You know what? I don't think I ever actually walked over that one. Why do I feel my shoe loosening? That is not going to be good for time. Yeah, GPT is not very good at math. I heard its calculations are one of the worst things it's doing. Huh? English. Happy Singles Awareness Day. There's a Guatemalan beaded lizard. I didn't know that. We should all have a place to scream our lungs out. Yes. carry the water. It'll be better from the Brooklyn Bridge. It's very loud. Aussie in Germany, hello. How am I so behind again? Yeah, I can't count the R's of strawberry for that. Well, I got 2 plus 2 right. Now, if you use that hashtag, you could potentially convince it to that 2 plus 2 is equal to 5 or something. I don't know if they fixed that. Times 12. Do 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 do. Donna, good morning. So many trains today. I'll do one photo op from the next hole I see here. Oh, I can still see the moon over Lower Manhattan. I don't know if that's coming through on the thing. Okay, let's resume timing. Vegas will walk Sean this morning. Janice, in terms of minutes, Bear in the Garden has every stat. Michelle K, good morning. I guess we can't convince it anymore. Maybe. Destroyer sandwiches. Wow. Uh-oh. Yeah, how many trains have come by today already? This feels like a lot. Sue Rollins, good morning. Carl Heinz Walsh, good morning. This is me. NES game of the day. The kid picked Top Gun. And the other refuses to pick. She wants to play Little Samson again. Interesting. We'll do some Pavarotti later. Pavarotis have a good one. The times are not really improved. I think they're kind of random overall. Maybe some of the more recent ones are closer to the records. I don't know. I'll leave it to Bear in the Garden to do the analysis. Seven cars for kids. K-80 always cars for kids. 177 cars for kids. Make your car today. LVJ, good morning. Got a little quiet period here. Taking advantage. All the presidents who had listeria. Uh-oh. Well, I can never be president because of some rules, but at least I'll never go down in history as a president with listeria. Not because I've never had listeria, but because I could never be president. Samantha Bruns, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Jennifer Lopez had listeria. Interesting. Here's another one. It's the Q train. We'll have the paparazzi for you. All right, over that. There's a mini Pavarotti for you. Jenny from the Cold Cuts. I used to have a little, now I have a lot of diarrhea. Am I in a good mood? I don't know. I think I'm just stressed that everything's coming out all at once. Again, it doesn't sound right. Takis truck. Give me some Takis. Can I sing so low no one can hear me? Nice. Nice. Jenny from the Pork. Nice. Pooper, hello. I need to meditate. I feel like meditation would just make me angrier. I would just sit there thinking about all the things I should be doing instead of meditating. That's a me problem, not a meditation problem. Hup, 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 hup. I'm double 7. And last hup, hup. And we're down, off the bridge. Leave it to Bear in the Garden for our stats. Oh, is there a buffer there? Yeah, because I lost my Verizon. I don't know why. It's just stuck at 0. I don't know. I think it's a battery thing. When you're about to level up, things come at you all at once. I wish I was solo leveling. Thomas Stilson, you too. As long as something helps, Uber. All right, where's my light? It just changed. It's green. Looks like I have to wait for this bus to turn. A lot more cars turning left here than usual. Kind of surprised. Today's crossing 17 minutes 12 seconds. Still not the fastest. Bill, hello. Maybe somewhere in Kingfish. I kind of want to fix my Verizon before we go on the next. Wow, that bike was not safe. Before we go on the next bridge. Yes, my brain is getting heavy. Yeah, true. Some people get a 3-day weekend. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing on Monday yet. Haven't decided. We might be working for a little bit. We might take the day and do Wednesday instead. Maybe it partially depends on what is going on with this application if I can't get it done today. There's no like bench around here to... Oh, there is a bench. I found a bench where I can dig in my backpack. So let me do that. All right. Sometimes when I dig around in the backpack, we might kill the stream, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But just a warning. All right, I want to take the iPhone plug. Is it stuck on LTE? Yeah, it is again. All right. Let me do two things with the iPhone. I'm going to do the airplane mode and then bring it back. That's one. And then I want to unplug it from this thing and plug it into this thing and see if that does anything different. Okay. And yes, it's getting back the service. Okay. So far we're doing okay. Nothing's broken except my brain. Uh-oh. All right. Sniffle, sniffle. Yo. Okay, I'll reconnect my sternum strap. That's very important. And then my gloves. And then we're good. Yeah, I think I gotta like update the iPhone or something too, because I don't think I had that thing updated for a long time on my backpack. Because it keeps like switching to LTE mode and then never switches back to 5G. And the only thing that seems to work is an airplane mode, on and off. Yeah, one time we destroyed the Brooklyn Bridge record because we had a pace setter. Casey Blaze, good morning. I'm curious how crowded the Brooklyn Bridge will be today. Now we're in the middle of February. This is probably the lowest part of tourism. But even so, there's going to be people visiting New York. I don't know, maybe other countries have vacations around this time. But we'll see. There's actually quite a lot of people coming down the stairs. I'm a little surprised. I don't know if that's an indicator of how packed the bridge is, but now that's quite a lot of people up there. Wow, what is going on? I guess all these people have nothing better to do today than to be on the Brooklyn Bridge at the crack of dawn. Interesting. It's also harder to set any records when there's a lot of people. I can't get it together. I'm just mad. Valentine's Day, I guess. Could be. I'm pretty sure everyone I've heard speaking so far was not speaking English, so I'm assuming a lot of folks are from out of town on vacation. They're protesting Social Construct Day. That's true, you should protest it by not buying anything. Make it write your own card. Yeah, people probably do the Brooklyn brunch sunrise thing. I just feel like it wasn't as busy in November, right before the holiday season. Maybe I'm just misremembering. The best thing about it is that we have it all immortalized. We can always reference it when needed. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. We're gonna get stuck. Almost. Ron calls this upcoming November Babies Day. Nice. What counts as the beginning of the bridge? I think the bottom of the stairs for Bear in the Gardens timer, if I remember. Robert, good morning. What is that? Vape? Yeah, this is like more than last week, right? That's also possible. What's it called? For the long weekend, but I think based on languages people are speaking, a lot of folks from out of the country. So maybe other countries have usual vacations this time of year. I think for a lot of US people, next week is off. Not just President's Day, but I think there's a winter break for the kids too. And not much longer after that, they're going to get spring break. But that's not self-awareness they know. Joker, good morning. Midpoint photo op is usually around 7 minutes. Usually. Let's get over there and get our photo op. It looks like there's some good visibility today. It's very bright and sunny. I do think people come out here more when they see it's a very bright and sunny day for the morning sunrise too. Trying to navigate here, weave and such, to not lose time. Alright, almost at the midpoint of our photo op section. Here we go. We'll look south first. Oh yeah. The downtown Manhattan Statue of Liberty is visible there behind that orange ferry, if you can see it. I don't know. It depends on if the camera is blocked by that next beam. But Jersey's back there too. You can see one of the bridges from Staten Island to Jersey. I forget which one that is. But Governor's Island right up ahead. Staten Island behind it. On the left, you can see Verrazano Bridge behind Brooklyn over there. And turning around, Hudson Yards, that Confucius apartment building. We walked right by it on the way onto the Manhattan Bridge. Midtown, Billionaires Row, Cheese Grater Building, 1 Manhattan Square, Manhattan Bridge, and then there's the sun. All right, resuming now. On top, one next to the follow. The regular building, unless you mean the Frank Gehry building, the twisty one. 4 seconds ahead of schedule. We're working with tight margins here. This is impossible here at times. We're trying. It is kind of like a slalom course. But every little weave that I do is going to add milliseconds, and those add up. They add up. It's got to be partially because of the lighting today. Clear skies, bright sun. Accelerate on the weaves. Oh man, shake and bake. There should be a separate lane for New Yorkers. Yeah, like a jogging lane or something. Very few running across the bridge today. Escape the bridge. Well, it's like Temple. It is kind of like Temple Run, right? What was the first Temple Run style game? Was it Crash Bandicoot? No, I think there were some Super Nintendo games that had a similar concept. Like Mickey Mania might have had one. I'm on the correct side. I don't know what. Anyway. I do need a shake and bake emoji, right, Johnny 5? $10,000 bananas? Interesting. There's a jogger, though. There's some. He's also getting content. Yeah, I mean, when I have the right of way all the way to the right side of my path, I'm not going to go around at that point. Just shout random things and wave. It's in an extra strong paper. Yeah, you're probably right. That's all it takes. Aberrant behavior. Well, we've never used camera glasses to actually stream anything. None of them have a built-in gimbal, so it's never going to be that good. And plus, their sensor is so small. It's just never going to be great for low lights, so it'll be a while. Speaking of bananas, someone's eating one right now. If I do a Pavarotti, that reminds me of when the bike lane used to be on the path itself here, and this one guy was on the bike, was singing like to the tune of Star Wars. Bike lane, you're on the bike lane. That video got pretty popular. Black Ops in Barbados, hello. Good morning. Vernon Denkin morning. Yeah, bikes, vendors. There was a time when all of that happened all at once. Tons of tourists, tons of vendors, tons of bikes, all at the same time. It was just chaos on this bridge. We haven't seen any roast selling yet. Oh wow, it's already 7:29. I'm actually kind of pressed for time today. I gotta move a little quicker. So let's see what happens. Moving the bike lane down was supposed to be the end of NYC. Everything's the end of NYC. Everyone's a doomsayer. Sue Rollins, have a good one. Can't do too much with the electric bikes, because then I wouldn't be the walking commuter. Strawberry Fields making a spreadsheet of the worst coffee. Wow, you're really upset about that Starbucks coffee, aren't you? All right, almost off. Here we are. Again, we already noticed they fixed the bike lane last time, but they haven't redrawn the lanes on it yet. They'll get there. We were singing Star Wars music. We're still off by 15 seconds on the crossing. Yeah, without that pace setter, it's hard to know if I'm slowing down. We need somebody who's running just slow enough that I could barely keep up with them while walking. But we didn't have that today. Brian, have a good one. This is the second fastest crossing. That's still pretty good. First is the worst, second is the best, as they say. Yeah, this thing is already fading a little bit too. It was only done a little while ago, but I guess all the salt and stuff from the season probably doesn't help. RZ, hello. With all the people that was in Noteworthy Crossing, I'll take it. That's true. I wonder, is there a column on your spreadsheet for density? Humanity. Fastest bridge crossing was at 4.63 miles an hour. I'd like to hit the 5 mile an hour mark at some point, if possible, before I get too old. I mean, Casey Neistat's a little older than me, and he's able to increase his marathon speeds, so maybe it's not over for me just yet. Density's excuses. Well, if I could just put a little plow on my front, I think would be a lot faster. That's another way to look at the density. Density is not an allowable variance. Oh boy. I still have some life in me. Very little. Uh-oh, Allie's gonna be mad. Oh, I didn't know that, Allie. Carrie Fisher's daughter. Bear in the Garden gifted 5 memberships. In addition to keeping all our stats, we get some super support from Bear in the Garden. Welcome to Walks in Camera, WM, Rebecca, Mark Friedman, Netty Cakes. Ow. Thanks again. Uh-oh, what am I missing? Oh no. The Osmo 360? Let's see how that one's gonna go. Thank you again to Bear in the Garden. Truly a multifaceted creature. A very impressive bear. And I have seen a handful of bears in my day. We actually did run into a bear once in the woods. It was a black bear. Thankfully, it just passed by and there were no problems. White, blue, red, hello. Isn't that what they're trying to rename Greenland to also? Oh boy. Watching a video from Walks in Camera. I will take a look. Yeah, that gate did look kind of new, didn't it? On the as we walked by on the left side, I don't know. All right, lights should be changing soon, I hope. Oh, I gotta fix my posture. Still green. No, it's changing. It's changing. Here we go. Yep. Bars and Worldwide Angel is here. Happy Valentine's Day. There's nepotism in all fields except S fields. Nice. But OpenAI not very open, right? It's not open source, is it? Oh, is it parade this Sunday? Yeah, grizzly bears. That's trouble. We all know he needs a lot of baby oil. Eagles get their parade today. There's the market.
Para enviarlo.
Yes. Michael Scott Howard, hello. Probably too early for the rose sellers, maybe. All right. My goofy impression. Oh man, that's a nice beep beep. Sheila's so glad it's Friday. Nice. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Guess I'll go to the middle, and then we'll wait. Error connecting to remote server, and then focus on positive interactions. What? Mars Roll-Light Angel, have a good one. Happy Valentine's Day. This is going to be a minute here before the light changes. Yeah, it's green now for the Turners. Alright, I think they'll let us cross soon. And then we'll say good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Oh, thank you so much. Everyone says Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank Gladys Friday. You too. We got a Valentine's snack from Gladys. Now I feel even worse. We don't have anything. She's the best. Everyone loves Gladys. Brightens everyone's day. I know, Septic, I know. She's the best. She's the energy Strawberry Fields wants to exude, yes. And I personally exude a lot of things. I could have brought her a fish. It was the only thing on the way. I got you the salmon. I got you a mackerel. Yeah. We gotta do something. Ambrose is still in bed. Wait, you didn't run today? If only someone can harness sleepwalking for like exercise, so you can like sleep but also work out. Sleep running. I know it's a dangerous thing in general, sleepwalking, but I'm just saying. Imagine you can like get on a treadmill or a Peloton while you're sleeping and you can actually exercise. Now that's efficiency. The other crossing guard from down here is not here today. Interesting. Yeah, pay it forward. Or like the what is that? 55 burgers, 55 fries. What is that from? Yep. Seward Park. No, just just fruit snacks. Okay, as a workout crew here today, they are very good. Everything is as it's supposed to be today, if not better. Okay, ooh, that one is a mess over there. What is on this one? Cigarette butts and all sorts of things stuck to it. Let me just go to this one. Let's be quick. Let's be quick about it, shall we? Right now we're in Seward Park. We're in Chinatown, I'd say. Does she like fruit snacks? Sometimes. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. It's just one of those things. It's like when we asked her like why she's not eating rice. We said, we thought you like rice. And she's like, I like rice. I just don't like rice right now. That bird is back. Mocking Japan, hello. It was the same way with your kid and peanut butter. Nice. Nah, she's pretty good at expressing herself, and sometimes she gets really into telling us something Like you can tell she's really passionate about what she's telling us, and it's always fun to watch. Wait, there's an SNL this Sunday? Sunday Night Live? I like to work, but not right now. Yeah, there's only... I like to work, but only at 10 a.m. to 10:01 a.m. Otherwise, not really. Oh, it's a 50th anniversary special. Man, they're really blasting the Beethoven today. Well, Beethoven remix. Sniffle, sniffle. Right now we're in Seward Park. So Sunday Night Live. All right, got it. And tonight is the music special. Interesting. Big SNL weekend. Okay. And what time is Matt TV? Kidding. Oh, everyone's going to be there this Sunday for SNL? It's going to be live also on Sunday? So it is going to be Sunday Night Live? Interesting. I'll have to see some of that. '50th anniversary of 20 Years of Humor. That's a Chris Rock joke. Nice. All right. Let me get moving. I want to get Friday done so I can get this board application in later before things get super busy and I get delayed and whatnot. Direct all my application questions to Bagels and Walk Sean? Will do. All right. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed that bit of a walk where we covered Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge. We still did it. Sean Almighty. Ooh, yeah, my phone got nice and chilly. I like it. I gotta clip my nails. This is too long. I do not like when my nails get this long. Probably from like my days of piano. The teacher would yell at me also if they were too long. I think I was forced to like clip my nails at a lesson once because of them being too long when I was like 10. Did SNL make fun of that Bill thing from Schoolhouse Rocks or whatever it was? Interesting. Ron uses teeth. I mean, it's nature, right? All right. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining. I always appreciate you hanging out during our commutes. Thank you to the Super Chatters, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you, too. But if you're listening and not subscribed, do think about it. Helps us out. Helps other walkers out. It's a easy and free way to support the channel. Twitch followers, thank you. Twitch subscribers, thank you too. Again, Twitch subscriptions are equivalent to YouTube memberships. Oh, we got a raid suggestion. Let's see. Ride the Line. Okay, let's see this. Oh, Pirate Software is live? He's always live. Ride the Line. In London. Ride the Lines in London. Okay. We'll do that. But yes, if you're on Twitch and you're listening but not yet following, do think about it. Helps us out a great deal. Thanks for the thumbs on YouTube. And thanks to the mods everywhere. So that about does it. The raid has started. Going to ride the line in London. So probably no afternoon stream today, depending on how long everything takes me with the contract and stuff. But not the contract, the board application. But we'll see. And who knows what'll happen this weekend? Never know. Anyway, have a great rest of Friday, potentially Saturday and Sunday. I think we'll be doing something Monday, despite the holiday here in the States. But we'll see. We'll see as we get there. So who knows? Anyway, until next time, whenever that might be, have a good one.